2 games to get my defensive stopper badge and my gram doing this method. The first thing you want to do is the camera. Make sure you put it on 2K camera. Turn auto flip off. Make sure you turn auto flip off. Now what you want to do is on the reverse angle. When you on offense, you want the camera to be reversed. You don't want it to look like regular 2K started off. And the reason why you want to switch the camera, because when you throwing the ball away, which is the method I'm fit to explain, but when you getting turnovers or you scoring or whatnot, the way the 2K camera flip is hard to get back on defense in time with the camera flipping. So sometimes you will run out of bounds while the camera flips. Well, with this camera, it don't flip, it just stays the same. So when you playing defense, when you get a turnover, the camera just stays the same. So it's way easier to get back on defense. Now, I was able to unlock chase down artists within probably a couple of games, as well as like lockdown defender. Basically all the transition badges that you have to get in transition, I was able to unlock them. Trying to get chase down artists on this game since the new patch. If you don't time your blocks right, you will foul out. You think you only need about 7 blocks to get chase down artists. But with defensive stopper, I unlock my defensive stopper and my grand badge in the same game. I unlock my grand badge for my lockdown defender before I was able to unlock my defensive stopper badge. Alright, now the method that I use, you just want to turn the ball over, bro. So all you do is just behind the hash mark, run from side to side with turbo, double tap, triangle, or Y, depending on what system you on. Throw a lob, and you're going to throw the lob backwards. Once you throw the lob backwards, give the defender a time to kind of get the ball, because they will kind of play and act like they don't want to run and get the ball. But once they get the ball, just take an angle. Now, if you're trying to get defensive stopper, do not go for the block, bro. Just run straight to the key, just run straight to the paint, and hold the right stick up, and you will contest the shot. Now, y'all, last year you could auto contest the shot just by holding the 10 defense. This year you have to hold the right stick up to contest the shot. So once you run to the paint, you would never get a foul, bro. If you hold right stick up on transition defense, you will never get the foul. You just get defensive stop. We had to get a lot of shot contests. Now I think it's like 25 to 50. It's not even that many. Just because he kept going over fancy dunks, and I was sending them shits every time. And I think you need like 7 chase down blocks. Well, it ain't necessarily got to be a chase down block, but if you get a block on the fast break in transition, it counts as a chase down block. And you get 7 of those, you get chase down artists. But that's pretty much all I got for y'all, bro. If you need help with any more badge tutorials, I will be dropping a lot more badge tutorials now, because since the update, they changed a lot of the stuff that you have to do. You know, they went in and fixed stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of people getting the game in December, so I will be dropping a lot more.
"2K17 How to get the Posterizer badge."